Hello to viewers and welcome back to the channel, and it's Derby Day. It's Everton, it's Liverpool, and of course it's the biggest match of the season until we do it all again later on in the season. But as the shirt says, keep calm, and well, it says don't blink because it's a Doctor Who shirt, but keep calm and we can get the job done. So let's go out there and let's see how we do. What's up, peoples? It's Gendo here, and welcome back to the Toffee Takeover. As always, if you are still enjoying the series up to this point, please do go ahead and drop it a like. And today, it's Derby Day, Everton versus Liverpool in the Merseyside Derby, which in-game is happening on my birthday, the 28th of October. So let's go out there and get myself a wonderful birthday present, beating our rivals, and then go ahead and taking on Dynamo Kiev in our Europa League group stage match after that. But before we get to that, you know the drill. Previous matches and injuries. And since our last episode, which saw us face Spurs and Atalanta, the very next match, the highlight match of this block, we took on Manchester City at the Etihad and came away 1-0 victors, and it was not easy. As you can clearly see down here, Manchester City dominating the match. 26 shots, 9 on target, 56% of the ball. Jordan Pickford, the man of the hour, coming up with all those saves to keep us within the game. And then Tom Davies, we'll just take a look at his strike right here because it was a pretty decent strike from the top of the box. This all started from a throw-in from Leighton Baines and some decent passing around the left-hand side. And yes, you did see Omar Niasse actually playing, but the ball falling right to Tom Davies, and he smacks it into the upper right-hand corner, getting us the one and only goal of this match to come away with all 3 points versus Manchester City. A wonderful, famous victory versus Manchester City. And then we followed that up with a performance, once again, shaky like Stoke, shaky like West Brom, but a win nonetheless versus Watford, with Sandro and Ademola Lookman coming away with the goals there to come away with a 2-1 victory at home. And then we followed up with a little bit of a stumbling block. We drew versus Dynamo Kiev away from home, and I feel like, as I said before, if we're able to draw, at least get a result away from home in all competitions, I'll be fine with that, and that's exactly what we did here. Tom Davies getting a goal for himself in the 67th minute to knot the match up at 1 apiece. But then right after that, a very curious loss to Burnley, as we were the better side on the day. And Burnley, much like what we did to Man City, Burnley snuck a goal away from us in the 50th minute to come away with the 1-goal victory. So a little bit down on that side, but we were able to rebound and come away with a 2-1 victory versus Swansea in the EFL Cup quarterfinals. Or is that the quarterfinals? No, that'd be the 4th round. The next round is the quarterfinals, but Aaron Lennon and Sandro getting goals there to move us on to the quarterfinals, which we are going to be taking on Arsenal. And take a look at how the table shapes up. We are currently sitting in 7th place, but that's not the story. Look at who's at the top of the table. Southampton with 24 points. How is that even possible? Bournemouth right behind them on 21. Both of them are sitting above Spurs, United, Man City, Chelsea, and wow, how is Arsenal sitting down here in 16th place? 2 wins out of 9 matches. You have to figure that Arsene Wenger is sacked. He's apparently not. Arsene Wenger can do no wrong, apparently, in Gunner's eyes. But yeah, early on this season, this is a weird table to look at. As far as how we're doing in the Europa League, it's not all that great right now. We're currently in 3rd place on 4 points. If we do get a win versus Dynamo Kiev today, though, we will be jumping up into 2nd place. And hey, if Atalanta beat Hertha, 1st place even. And you know how I was saying that I definitely hit an injury bug at the end of last episode with 4 of my players going out injured within that episode? Well, during this block, I had 6 players going out injured at one point in time. Besic, Holgate, Barkley, Baines, Niasse, and Lookman all going out injured. But we'll worry about those injuries at a later time because it's all hands on deck for everybody that's fit and healthy to go up against Liverpool in the derby today. And of course, it's Jordan Pickford in between the sticks. A returning Seamus Coleman is going to be sitting out there on the right-hand side with Keane, Holgate, and Baines making up the remainder of the defense. James McCarthy and Ross Barkley will be your center mid pair today. And the attacking midfront will see Davy Klaassen down the center with Aaron Lennon and Kevin Morales flanking him on the right and left-hand sides. And Sandro is going to be the main man up top. He really needs to start hitting his goal-scoring stride if we want to see any sort of success. And just taking a look and see how Liverpool are going to line up, I mean, you expect the top 4 up there all the time. Firmino, Coutinho, Salah, Adam Lallana is going to be there. Emre Can, Jordan Henderson in the middle of the park. Robertson, Dejan Lovren, Matip, and Milner along the back line. And I think I didn't see who was the goalkeeper. But at this point in time, it doesn't really matter who the goalkeeper is because they're going to be good. Just over a minute into this match, and we're coming out in an attacking front. Milner getting the ball up to Sandro. I said Milner. I meant Morales. I don't know why I said Milner when he's not even on our team. 90 seconds in, and Liverpool are just storming forward. James McCarthy with a wonderful tackle, but just can't get it over the top to Sandro. And here come Liverpool once again. Mo Salah trying to get the ball over the top to Coutinho. He finds Adam Lallana, and Adam Lallana did not miss by much. Decent strike from distance. Liverpool are extremely good on a counter. They have the pace to run a counterattack that is insane. And there we go. Jordan Henderson, 5 minutes into the match, has put Liverpool into the lead. Like I said, they have the space and the pace to come up with counterattacks that are absolutely going to kill me. And as you see right there, Firmino with his pace running up the wing, decent cross inside to Henderson, and he's not being marked. It was very late that he had somebody in his face, but corner kick, Leighton Baines gets it to the far post, and Sandro! Oh, Davy Klaassen was right there too. He could have flicked it on, but Loris Karius right there with the save. I mean, we're having some decent chances over here as well. It's not like we're just slacking versus them. There we go. Wonderful pass in to Ross Barkley, who's going to put that one away. Aaron Lennon off of another pass from Seamus Coleman slips it through, and we got this match level 11 minutes in. 2 goals after 11 minutes. This is going to be a great match, a great derby. This is what I wanted to see. Wonderful pass in from Lennon, keeping it on the deck. Ross Barkley just getting under Karius, and it's all tied up. Mo Salah gets himself dispossessed, and now Morales coming inside to Klaassen to Sandro. What a save from Karius. I'm actually surprised that Sandro stayed on side. Another corner kick, Morales getting it inside this time, and Sandro! Oh, I thought Karius saved it that time, but Sandro, he was wide open at the far post, no one marking him, and Morales' corner kick goes all the way to and putting it into the back of the net. 23 came in late. Emre Can came in and marked him late. And at that point in time, the ball was already into the back of the net. 2-1 to Everton. Let's go. See, this is the type of attacking prowess that Everton have. This is the type of ability that this team has. And I just saw Mo Salah is injured. So that's not going to be good, obviously, for Liverpool. They are going to lose pace out either down the center or down the wing, wherever Mo Salah was sitting. But they still have a very, very deadly front. They got Sadio Mane now on in his stead. Of course, they still have Coutinho, and Coutinho hits it off the post. Roughly the same amount of shots, roughly the same amount of possession. It's been a really good match for us so far, but the job is not done. 45 minutes left to go. The boys need to lock it down. They need to realize that they need to play better defense and lock in, key in on Coutinho and Firmino and Sadio Mane. They cannot let those guys roam free if we want to get any sort of chance, any sort of victory, result out of this match. Davy Klaassen, though, into Seamus Coleman, who doesn't really find anybody. Barkley lays it off to Lennon, and Lennon doesn't miss by much. Corner kick, Leighton Baines in the 56th minute. Sandro, he's trying to make it 3-1, and James Milner able to take it away, and now Liverpool can hit us on a break. Sadio Mane, oh, what a lovely tackle. And now we can hit him on a counter break. Morales cutting inside, crossing into Sandro, and that was the only way, the only result that could have happened, because we had him on a break, a 3-on-2 break. Sandro just under Karius to make it 3-1 to Everton. Let's take a look at this once again. It was a beautiful tackle on the other side from Liverpool, and then a beautiful tackle on our side to set up this counterattack. Morales to Sandro. Lovely placement. A little more than 10 minutes left to go. Sandro with the ball, playing it deep, just trying to get everybody back into the thick of it. Seamus Coleman bringing up the wing, crosses it inside, doesn't really find anybody. But a long ball way up over the top. Sandro's offside, but, oh, they're going to give a penalty! I did not see a foul. I honestly did not see a foul, and it says that Sandro will take the penalty. So Sandro's going to step up for his hat trick. Can he make it 4-1? And he does, into the back of the net, goes to the left side. It's 4-1 to Everton, and it's pretty much match over at this point in time. Liverpool looking to try and get themselves at least a consolation goal at this point. Coutinho flips it out to James Milner through to Sadio Mane, and Sadio Mane does in fact get a consolation goal for Liverpool. It is now 4-2 with 3 minutes left to go in this match. That was some decent passing, not going to lie. Decent passing from the Liverpool side to flip it through our defense. Free kick, top of the box. Coutinho can get one more, but he blazes it over the bar, and the referee blows his full-time whistle. It's Everton 4, it's Liverpool 2, and that is the first derby victory for Everton in how many years? I think it's like 10 to 12 years that Everton actually had themselves their first derby victory. But hey, a victory is a victory, and if you can do it over your rivals, that's all the sweeter. I'm actually going to passionately tell these boys that's really, really special. Nobody gave us a chance. You did well. You done good. And doing it over your rivals is even better. Sandro, of course, getting himself his first hat-trick for Everton. He's needed a breakout performance, and to do it against a rival, absolute class from this man. I hope to see more of it from him, but now we got to turn our attention to Dynamo Kiev at home. We need to do better than a draw. We need to win if we want to at least make a challenge for the top of our group. This is the lineup that we're going to be going with. A couple of changes just to see how everything plays out. We are going to have João Robles in between the sticks today, coming off of his injury. Got to get him some match team, or again, some football. I want to say put Mason Holgate out here. You know what? We're going to give Seamus Coleman a rest. We're going to actually go with Holgate on the right side, Keane, Jagielka, Baines along the back, Idrissa Gana Gueye the defensive mid, Barkley the center mid. We're going to have Klaassen down the middle, Lennon and Morales on the sides, Sandro sitting up top, and Gylfi Sigurdsson is back off of injury. He's going to be coming off the bench. He's definitely going to make an appearance today. Just depends on where and when. And it looks like Dynamo Kiev are going to be coming out in a 4-2-1-3, so they're going to try and keep it tight at the back, not allowing a single goal, while also trying to counterattack as best as possible. So I just want to tell the boys that the media is bigging you up. Prove to the media why you need to win this match and show why you should be winning this match. It's Morales at the top of the box. Morales can take a shot. Barkley takes a crack at it, but instead it goes wide and over. It goes Wover. I'm sure we could find space, but Dynamo Kiev are doing extremely well to just crunch that middle up. Oh, what a strike from Lennon. Was not expecting that to go in whatsoever. Thought it would have been over the nets, but it's 1-0 to Everton, and I need to see that on replay. Let's take a look at this again. Idrissa Gana Gueye goes back out to him. Klaassen to Lennon. Takes a couple of touches, gets around a couple defenders. I guess he said, let's just see what happens. And Dynamo Kiev potentially coming back with it. We win it right back, though. Bad pass to allow us possession once again. Barkley still trying to find some space. Was Sandro on side? He was, but he needs to do better with the finish. He smacked it right at the goalkeeper. This is going to be the last attacking chance before halftime. We are well within 2 minutes of stoppage time after the ref just says 1. Oh my God, that guy just cracks it off the crossbar. But at the end of the day, it's nothing for Dynamo Kiev. It's 1-0 to Everton. We've been doing extremely well for ourselves, losing a bit of possession here and there, but we are not allowing many chances for Dynamo Kiev. So all we need to do is just tell the boys, hey, we're doing fine. Keep it going. And at the end of the day, if we do come away with a win here, we're in a position where we can advance out of this group. So just do your job. That's all you need to do. Just do your job. And so far in the second half, I'm happy to say that there has not been a single thing that is of note. I've already had to make a couple of subs. Sandro's out for Wayne Rooney, and Idrissa Gana Gueye has come out. Besic has come in his place. And as you can clearly see here, with the quality of a highlight like this, you can see why there hasn't been much of anything going on in the second half. Play has really slowed down. David Klaassen on the ball now, gets it out to Aaron Lennon. Does have a couple of blue shirts in the box to get it into, but instead, it just goes begging. 5 minutes of stoppage time on the clock has almost come and gone. There's still about 30 seconds left. A chance for Dynamo Kiev, and the ball goes over. Very lucky there. It's 1-0 to Everton. Not very convincing, because I would have liked to have seen more goals with all the shots that we had taken, but 58% possession, keep hold of the ball. That's all I was looking for. And with that being said, taking a look at our group now, we are in fact in second place behind Hertha Berlin. They got 9 points. We got 7. If we beat Hertha Berlin next time around, then we are in fact going to be on top of the table. But let's just take a look and see who we could potentially face next time around. Hertha Berlin is in 3 days' time, followed by Swansea. I really, honestly, and truly think that Atalanta will be the deciding game. I don't think that we're going to get a real result versus Hertha, but Atalanta is going to be the big one. So when we come back next time, it's going to be Huddersfield in the league and Atalanta to round out our group. Derby Day victories. They're so sweet, aren't they, Blues fans? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and drop it a like, share it with all your friends, and if you are new to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe for more FM18 content. If you want to leave a comment below on what you saw today or the series as a whole, please go and do so. But anyway, I've been Gendo, and you have been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and peace out.